Good morning. How important is the recap? Only Clint will get the joke, and he can't even hear this. This is going great. Only Clint will get the joke, too. We start our recap with Little Bitches. Last year's champions started off the season the way they finished last year. With Tim Lincecum scoring 50 points. We'll go ahead and forgive Mike for taking Albert Pujols, but the rest of you are total retards. Paul Konerko, Ricky Weeks, and Vernon Wells powered a mighty offensive attack for the bitches. I'm sure that will last. Clint once again changed his team name to celebrate the death of a celebrity. Oh, good for him. First round flip-flop on Ram and Justin Morneau had okay weeks, but the rest of the offense sucked a bag of dicks, and the starting pitching was below average. CBS prediction skills ain't looking too good after 1 week. Actually, CBS looks like they were dead on with their prediction for Brian's team. It probably was a bad idea to draft all the shitty players from the total disastrous clusterfuck piece of cunt team Mike drafted last year. Remember how you told everyone how you were going to draft Roy Halladay in the second round? How did that work out? Are you having a good time? Do you want Mike to ruin it? After Dexter drafted Mike's other tragic fucking disaster from last year, J-Roll, in the second round, the door was open for Mike to take Mr. Halladay. Doc isn't pitching against the Red Sox and Yankees anymore. Now he gets the pathetic Nationals and the even more pathetic Astros screws. Halladay outscored Brian's entire horseshit pitching staff. As I read this, Albert Pujols just had his second two-homer game of the week. Mike is a cunt. Two other teams CBS didn't have a lot of faith in were the Mugsharks and the IIJ. Mike drew first blood in the first of 4 matchups with Joe. CBS appears to have been onto something, though. Neither team bothered to score over 300 points. I guess it's still early. It's not too early to start taking bets on how long it will be until Joe notices Jose Reyes is playing. The IIJ got huge weeks from second and third round picks Matt Holliday and the Grandy Man. The Grandy Man. Have I ever mentioned what a total faggot John Sterling is? He's a bigger cunt than Mike. Almost. Things didn't go as well for the other Caruana brother, as they got clobbered by the number 9. Actually, the number 39. The 39 points scored by Ryan Howard. Jared Weaver was an ace for the Angels, and Adam Wainwright continued to be the king of the mound for number 9. Oh, Jeffro. Speaking of number 9 pitching, it wouldn't be me if I didn't comment on Justin Zoolander's week. Ha 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 ha. Speaking of terrible pitching, let the great debate begin. Early opinions were coming in that Herr Jeffro had the worst staff in the league, but not so fast. The team of the future had a pretty lousy week on the mound to get themselves into the conversation. Ubaldo Jimenez practically outscored the entire future staff by himself. Adding insult to injury, Children pitcher Edwin Jackson had more home runs this week than both of the future's first basemen. Ouch. That was pretty much the story of this matchup, although the Children also got a solid performance from their whole offense, led by Robbie Cano. Adon Chano. Did I mention that John Sterling is a cunt? It wasn't all bad news for the team of the future, as they got big weeks from J-Roll, P.O.L.A.N.C.O., and MVP of the future Jason Hayward.